Boy, see it, boy. See it blow your ass up. Quick.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us south of the border to the vibrant capital of Mexico City. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dragons of Mexico City.
See what the nigga time back.
And off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Where the fuck that nigga from? I don't give a fuck where he from.
Richardson going right to the air. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off play action. Richardson looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get possession. First, the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. An opening drive.
I'm going for a motherfucking bowl, boy. That's what it is, boy.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire.
That's all it is. You feel me?
Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back in the very next series.
You want it? Only you linebackers. So I was like, well, let's see. That's why I shouldn't have time working on
here on first down.
That's why I shouldn't have signed Clay Walker. For the kick his ass goddamn
right off
to
the bat,
Minnesota.
First down to start the drive, 12 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his
already signed that by me.
blocks for long because he's just going to speed right
now.
now.
Walker last season, sir.
Wide open receiver complete.
It don't matter. I ain't starting to get rid of. I said I should have.
23 yards, the final tally. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now
this is taken in. It's complete. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Who the fuck is shit he found us? Nigga done went and made up a nigga go trade your ass.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, what? Man, I got you Jalen Rams in the first for Travis Hunter, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And
tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try to go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Richardson.
Oh, they don't give me the fuck ass flag.
Going right side, he finds Slayton.
Damn, the nigga ran into me, man.
Past the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jalen Carter able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson working from the gun. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And now we watch everything with great anticipation, because he just had his 999th reception.
Why did
Majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000. Richardson to throw off play action.
That nigga dropped that bit.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now it's Richardson.
Not the big guy.
And it's picked up by the Eagles.
And what, Jalen?
At the 39-yard line.
Out of
They
there.
put it on the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hey, man, you got to know how to get in there, man.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete to
Get in there, man.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, man.
Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On first down, they'll go to the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play there. Second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10.
And I'm hearing them with.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A big pickup there for the Eagles first down, 18 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now a handoff running through the middle. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
You got it figured down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. Right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, but thank you, Dr. Davis. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
First and 10, Taylor now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
And why do you go out and trade for a guy like this defensively? Well, an instant impact in your pass rush is reason number one.
And let's think about it. You want a guy who can create big plays for your team. Takeaways, fumbles, you name it. That's what you want from a big-time player on the defensive side of the ball.
On third down, here's Richardson.
Oh.
And he is caught. It's a big play there on third down. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action with Richardson.
This shit.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. A try here for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And we find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Richardson out of the shotgun. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Back to the air with Richardson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say,
rookie is balling, bro.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurt sets up to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gomez. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. Now the try here for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This could be it. This could be the play.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Max Crosby, his 2nd sack of the night. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Richardson off the play fake. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Play action. Now Richardson. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Why'd you say that?
What'd I say?
You have to how you think.
I had to buy your medicine, so how else you think I was gonna?
I thought you hadn't walked on
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
No, I didn't. And I remember you saying something about your throat was that thought, huh?
Gone any better for him, so
Oh,
let's
that
see
nigga said.
here in the second half.
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they
Hmm,
feel good
what?
about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point.
So you had a good day, Will?
Make sure you take care of the ball.
Now following the sack, they'll come
You
up
went-
here on a second down and 12.
You still went to school when you was sick?
A handoff as they run the counter play. And they'll bring
Oh, you
it
still
down
good?
at the 27-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they?
Oh.
Because as an offensive coordinator,
What happened
you
in
can
school?
keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And what it said? I said, and what does it say?
Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
And what class?
Gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And why is
Up
that?
there looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Yeah,
air.
I know.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard.
So it sounds like you need to focus back on your
No
work,
doubt
huh?
about it. A really nice job
That
there
phone
by the
ain't here,
defense,
huh?
not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to.
Okay, so what's
sack
the problem in
quarterback.
there?
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Hello?
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now
Okay,
he's
so
got a
what is the
first down
problem in
here.
math? If you got A's and B's in all your other classes.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
That's something you need to focus more on math,
line.
then.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw.
Good shit.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Oh, damn.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one. Each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide a winner, don't we, partner? And when they
What is your problem in math if all of your other grades are fine, but your math grade is a C? What is the problem in math?
Tilt the balance in their favor.
Okay, so that means you need to focus even harder in math, and you need to spit them more, and you need to ask for extra tutoring or something like that in math, then, don't you? Listen, I didn't ask you to give me no, oh, what you do. Obviously, you aren't doing something if your grade is a C.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6. So, right on the heels of the pick 6,
okay.
another ball intercepted. And he will take
Alright, if you're just gonna hold the phone,
touchdown.
I'll call you back.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this
All right.
drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard.
You can hear me. I put my earphones in.
And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Nigga done done that walk me down 2 touchdowns.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. But first down, Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure
touchdown, Eagles! A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you, because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand.
And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off play action, Richardson. This pass caught, it's Woods. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 more on that one and another first down. Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh, this shit.
It's caught. Touchdown. KJ Hamler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He's going to look deep for
Oh, he let him knock it out.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Hurts. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds.
Oh!
Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Richardson looking to throw this. They find his target, Allen. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Richardson going to move him around.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 65, 65.
They'll look to throw again. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try
Yo,
and be
Ricky done got him a pick 6 and a fumble recovery.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gomez. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there, with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed with several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Richards into the air on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 in. 18 rally, 18 rally.
On first down, Richardson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And a huge play that time. 45 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Philadelphia, their strong September has carried over to October.
Mm.